Welcome to Morbid Mystique, where the shadows whisper tales of horror and true crime. Step into the unknown if you dare. There are mirrors that show more than a reflection. Some are windows, others are doors, and some don't want to stay shut. Jess had just broken up with her long-term boyfriend and needed a fresh start. She found an apartment online, too cheap to be true, but she didn't ask questions. It had character. That's what she told herself. In the bedroom, bolted to the wall, was a tall antique mirror, ornate, cracked, and warped. When she moved past it, the reflection didn't always match her movements. She laughed it off.
Old glass.
She muttered.
Just distortion.
That night, while brushing her teeth, she noticed something strange. Her reflection blinked a second too late. It was subtle, but it was off. She waved her hand. The reflection followed. Eventually. A few days later, she saw it again. While she lay in bed reading, the reflection, still frozen, turned its head toward her. She spun around. Nothing. But when she looked back, the reflection was normal again. She tried covering the mirror with a blanket, but the blanket was always on the floor by morning. Her phone camera refused to capture it. Whenever she tried, the screen went black. Once, her phone rebooted on its own. She started losing time. An hour here, 2 hours there. She'd look at the clock and suddenly it was dark outside. Then, one night, she awoke standing in front of the mirror. She had no memory of getting out of bed. Scratching from the mirror. At first, it was faint, then louder, like fingernails on glass. Jess pressed her ear to the mirror. Silence. But one night, she heard whispering, a voice, soft and familiar.
Let me in. I just want to switch.
She ran from the room. When she came back, her reflection was already smiling. She dug into the apartment's past. In 1972, a woman named Elise lived there. She was found dead. Not in the room, but in the mirror. Her body was never recovered. Police called it a missing persons case, but her last journal entry read,
She looks like me now, and she wants out.
Jess tried smashing the mirror with a hammer. It didn't even crack. She tried setting it on fire. The flames reflected in the glass, but nothing burned. That night, the whispering returned. This time, the voice was hers.
It's better on this side, Jess. You'll be free.
She covered all the mirrors in the apartment, but she forgot one. Her phone screen. The next morning, her phone lay on the floor. Jess was nowhere to be found. But when the landlord came to check, the mirror was spotless. And the reflection? It was smiling. Not waving, smiling. It still is.
They say mirrors reflect our souls. But what if your soul doesn't want to come back?
I'm still here.
Thanks for delving into the darkness with Morbid Mystique. Like, subscribe for more tales of terror, and press the notification bell and join us again when the shadows call.